Hola, ¿cómo estás? Hello, how are y'all? I'm good. I have just gotten from work a few minutes ago. It was a fairly good night. Just been busy. I'm a tired little girl. I'm ready for a hot shower and I want to wrap up in a blanket. I'm ready to chill. I hope everybody is well. We're here for our Oracle Manifestation reading that we do on Totally Tuesdays. And we just check in to see how our manifestations are doing and how we can best focus our intention and our energy to manifest our goals and our dreams. So let's get started. When I was shuffling the deck before I started the video, Stay Optimistic already came out and I decided to keep it. Your dreams are coming true. Don't quit right before the miracle occurs. Now, okay, so if you guys haven't watched the new moon workshop from the other day, I posted it over the weekend. You should definitely go watch it. There's amazing energy this month. And the new moon actually affects the whole month. It's not just the first 2 weeks in the waxing cycle. So it's not too late for that video to be relevant. So you should definitely go watch it. But one of the main key points I believe we pulled in the new moon workshop was that we were in phase 3 of the creation, the 4 phases of creation. And phase 3 is the phase where you feel like you are putting in all the effort and doing everything that you can, and you're doing all the things right seemingly, and you've put yourself out there and you took the big risk and you put it all on the line, and you're like, okay, it's supposed to work out now, and it's crickets, nothing is happening. This is this magic liminal space of initiation where the universe is waiting to see if you will push through the doubt, if you will push through the tiredness, right? And you will do the thing anyway, even if it doesn't seem like you're getting any results. You're so surrendered at that point and you're so in alignment with what you're doing that you're like, come hell or high water, I'm continuing forward, I'm pushing through these challenges and this plateau, and this will be mine, I will be victorious. And so that is when the manifestation comes through. Also during that period where the universe tests you to see if you will lose faith or if you will give up, you'll also be tempted with other options that aren't quite what you want. The universe wants to see if you have, King David would have audacity when he would pray. He would pray for the ruin of his enemies. He would pray for his friend's wife. He would pray for anything that he wanted, and he would do it with conviction and with audacity. And with the absolute certainty that it was his, with no guilt, no indecisiveness, no wishy-washiness, right? So we are pushing through the doubt. We are not settling for anything that's not what our heart's true desire is, right? Because we're worthy of what we desire. And we know and we have faith that what we want, exactly what we want, is possible. So stay optimistic. Your dreams are coming true. Don't quit right before the miracle. So if it looks like nothing's happening, that's what it's supposed to look like right now. You're not on the wrong path. If you feel like during January you haven't really been able to get it going, get the year going, it's like your engine won't turn over, you're right on schedule. January is all about final purging, final processing of old emotions. We're doing the best we can to offload our old baggage so that we're not going into this huge new cycle with any of our old stories intact. It's we're really trying to up-level and embody into that dream version of the highest expression of who we can be. I mean, no pressure. We're always a work in progress, but we're doing our best to take the next step into that next level, right? And so this year, it's more than just the start of a new year. You can really shift onto a whole new timeline of your life if you want to. So Oh my God, a new dawn. It's my favorite card in this deck. I love this. The worst is behind you and positive new experiences are on the horizon. So let go of the past. You know, like we were saying, January was all about letting go of the past, final purging of old grief, things that you needed to grieve, sorrow you needed to let go of, perceptions, attitudes that no longer serve you, that just aren't true to your story anymore, right? So we're going on, we're having a new story, and our life is about to change for the better. Earlier in the week, if you haven't watched the energy forecast for the week, there's big possibilities for like change, to change your life in major ways for the better this week, even though you may not see the event happening like in a big way. It might be subtle, but your life is changing and it's about to expand. So enjoy this moment while you have it. This moment of stillness, this moment to sort of, I've been calling it let your nails dry January, right? Because like whenever I paint my nails, I'm always in a hurry and I have to sit still and you just have to be still for a few minutes to let your nails dry and set. And of course I can never do it. I'm impatient, I'm energetic, I'm ready to go. And so what happens is I smear my nails everywhere, I get nail polish on everything. So that's kind of like what we're like right now. Our new self is sort of setting, right? And we're letting everything just sort of like get solid and integrated. And then come February, like this week, all the planets have finally moved direct. I think that they've been officially direct now for about 24 hours. So you might feel like a shift in energy. You might feel more inspired. Like you might be getting your mojo back. Like you might be feeling revved up and excited and, you know, ready to get at it. So yeah, it's very exciting. So this is amping up for you to put that energy into play for February. Huge opportunity in February and March. So be ready to take advantage of that and get your momentum going. So a new dawn, the worst is behind you. A whole new story is starting. We are in like the first opening scene of the new season of our lives. Oh my God, you guys. It's haunting us. Soulmate relationship. New romance with a spiritual basis is here for you now. Y'all, since about October, maybe a little bit before that, I feel like we've had this card coming up between our Thirsty Thursday readings, our manifestation readings. We've had it coming up, I don't know, like everywhere you can. In the new moon, the full moon workshops, it's constant. We are constantly being told that a soulmate relationship is coming. If you don't have it in your life yet, it's in the works. There's been a bunch of people that I follow. Feel Good was actually talking about it also. He was like 2023 is going to be a big year for like matchmaking with couples who are like spiritually inclined, because there's like great advancement and work that can be done and like a lot of like light that can be put into the world when spiritual couples are together. So the universe is trying to bring those like-minded individuals and kindred spirits together this year. So it might be you. And when we were talking about like stay optimistic and keep that space open for what's really right, that is probably a good indication that now is not a good time to just spin your wheels with a warm body, because someone really significant could be in the works. You may have met them briefly already, you may not have met them yet, or they may kind of be in your life and it's like starting to present, but someone is circling the runway, you guys. So make sure you have the gate open for them to land and deplane. All right, leave your gate open. Very exciting. Ooh la la. So excited. All right, what else do we need to know for our goals this week? And you know, love and money are connected, and it's all about healing the inner child, creating that sense of security within yourself, and healing your self-worth, knowing that what your value is, and how that you're worth it and you're worthy of true love. Take a rest. That's funny. I have the next couple of days off, and I always get this card like right around my days off, and it's like, go in the woods, go have rest, go have play. You've been working hard, take a nap, get some rest. And we've been doing a lot of spiritual work. My God, that is tiring, isn't it? Even if you feel like you haven't really been productive, all of this processing of these emotions coming up, all of these past memories that we've been sort of revisiting from a new perspective, like we have done so much correction in our neural like plasticity that it's like we've had major surgeries. We're rewiring our nervous system, right? So that we can, set ourselves up to have positive subconscious patterns. And so that's exhausting. It's emotionally exhausting. It's physically exhausting. So take time to decompress. Make sure that you're really caring for yourself and you're getting the rest that you need, because you can be on the right path, going towards your goal, and the goal is totally authentic and aligned with you and your true heart's desire. But if you get too tired and you start getting salty and you're not like enthusiastic and optimistic anymore, and your heart's not in it and you're starting to get crusty, then that's when the magnetism starts to deplete and wane. And so in order to keep that magic going and to sustain the manifestation, you have to keep your passion alive. You have to keep that passion stoked. And for me, the fastest way to get in a crusty mood is for me to just get too run down, too tired, not spending enough time alone. Like I'm an introvert, even though I'm outgoing. So I need to be alone to recharge so that I can be outgoing when I'm in public and not be a crust. It's a little nappy doodle. This is literally what I want to be right now. I want to be a bean. I want to be swaddled. Okay, I'm going to pick one more card because this one actually flipped over too, and I was going to pull a fifth one. Protection. You, your loved ones, and your possessions are safe and protected by heaven. So the context of this here was stay optimistic, get some rest, a new dawn is coming in, soulmate relationships. It's telling me that all is in its right place. And all you have to do is keep facing your true north, keep that desire alive, keep the passion alive, and keep your heart open and stick with it, right? Just know that whatever is truly meant for you will not pass you by. And whatever is not really meant for you will always bring chaos and will never bring fulfillment. So you don't want anything that's not intended for you specifically. And you don't want anything that's intended for you but in the wrong timing either, because that will not yield the results that you want as well. So be able to rest and surrender in the knowing that all is well, that everything is just as it should be right now. Even the pause in activity, even in the seeming, standstill, right? Everything is just as it should be. People are healing, they are readjusting, right? They're getting, they're settling in, they're getting their feelings all settled down, their minds are getting settled, they're getting a state of peace again, and people are starting to catch their balance once more. So people's mojo is coming back on. So just don't worry, don't get anxious, don't get impatient. Just chill, everything's fine. Things are going to start ramping up. So you might start seeing hints of it starting to happen like this week. There's going to be a big shift this week. It's going to be life-changing for the better. So who knows, y'all? But whatever's cooking, I think that something good is stirring. I just know it. All right, you guys, one more time for the cheap seats in the back. We've got stay optimistic. Your dreams are coming true. Don't quit right before the miracle occurs. A new dawn, the worst is behind you, and positive new experiences are on the horizon. Soulmates, new romance with a spiritual basis is here for you now. So just rest, relax, literally rest and do the things that you love to do that keep you happy and nurtured and playful. and know that whatever is truly meant for you is protected and it's preserved and it's saved for you. And so that might also give you the ability to relax more, right? You need to rest. It's a commandment. It's a mitzvah. It's called Shabbat. It's called the Sabbath, right? Even God was like, and I am going to take a break. Everybody get the fuck out my face. We will start life on the 8th day, on Monday. We will start on Monday, everybody. So yeah, everything is fine. Take some time regularly, like give yourself regular rest. Don't overwork yourself. You need to set your life up so that it's sustainable and like perpetually ongoing. Not like the burn the wick at both ends and like burn out and then constantly go in that up and down and back and forth. You just want to stay consistent. I have got to say that I have been really enjoying living by myself because for the first time in my life, I can see and I can prove that my electric bill is cheaper when you just leave the thermostat set to 70. All my life, I've dated these guys that like, when you leave the house, they're like, change the thermostat, like turn it to where it's not doing, like turn the heat down so it's not pumping heat while we're gone. Or like turn the air conditioner up so we're not cooling the house while we're not here. You guys, all it does is up and down, up and down, up and down. It's just so much harder for the system to readjust, to bring everything back to temp. It's better if it just sustains. It takes less energy. Cheaper bill. Told you so. I told you so. In your face. Suck it. Love it. So yeah. So like, don't do that with your energy either, right? Keep it level, keep it sustainable. Little consistent efforts add up so much more over time than when you try to cram like intermittently, right? So very exciting, you guys. Our dreams are coming true. I love us. All right, I'm tired. I'm insane. I need like scalding hot water pronto. I need that yesterday. All right, y'all, ciao.